I mean, once I beat it, once I get that story
One
for the
more
first
death.
time, then I will play on harder difficulties. All right.
Let me take care of this on
Well,
my
I'm gonna
own.
play
No,
the
I'm going
1999
with
mode
you.
after this. I got the platinum for the first BioShock, which had the beat it on hard, never using a respawn Vita chamber thing. That was pretty tough. And I think there was also one where use only the wrench for the entire game. That was one of them, right?
I know you're there.
Ah, shit!
Elizabeth?
You bet! We can take that skyline to the Prophet's cabin.
Dangerous times, dangerous measures. Protect your women and your treasures.
I wonder if my upgrades carry over to the next playthrough. Which would be mighty nice.
Found some money. Booker, here.
You've come to wipe your slate clean, false shepherd. But time will walk backwards before you find redemption. Some sins can't be forgiven.
For deck 4.
This is my tower. What's this? A siphon.
I saw this there. I could hear you singing from above. And the machine came to life in response.
And then in my mother's grave, there was a smaller one. They were draining me. Maybe that's why I can't.
Can't what?
When I was little, I used to be able not just to open tears, but I could create new ones. To anywhere I wanted to go. But in the tower...
Yes, I'll be right with you.
Stand back. I'm ending this.
Booker, no. This is between me and him.
You are walking into a trap.
I need to do this.
Come here, child. Oh, come on, I don't bite. My, oh my, how you have grown.
Tell me, what am I?
Look at you, child. You're
Hey,
a mess.
let go of her.
Elizabeth, everything I've done to keep you safe.
Safe from what?
Seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. But the archangel revealed something else. Beware, prophet. Beware the false shepherd, Booker DeWitt, for he shall be as a wall between her and destiny.
Why?
DeWitt, I'm a fool. I've sent mighty armies to stop you. I've rained fire on you from above. I did all of that to keep you from her, when all I needed was to tell her the truth. Ask him, child. Ask him what happened to your finger. Ask DeWitt.
Let go of me!
Ask him. Ask the false shepherd.
She's your daughter, you son of a bitch! And you abandoned her! Was it worth it? Huh? Did you get what you wanted?
Booker.
Tell me!
Booker.
Tell me!
It is finished.
Nothing is finished!
Booker.
You locked her up for her whole life!
Booker.
You cut off her finger, and you put it on me!
Booker, stop it! You killed him. What did he mean? Huh? You tell me, what did he mean about my finger?
I don't know. Yeah, I just assumed you were born with it. I don't know.
Your nose. It's bleeding.
What? Elizabeth, I swear to you, I have no idea what he was
Well,
talking
that's
about.
obvious.
You too. You just can't remember it.
No.
Booker is
I'll prove it to you.
Comstock.
We'll destroy the siphon. The answer's behind one of your doors. You just have to open it.
Destroy the siphon? It's the entire tower, Booker. How are we gonna do that?
I don't know. But I'll think of something on the way.
They don't want to lay that out yet, but I think that's obvious with that scene.
When a soul is born again, what happens to the one left behind in the baptismal water? Is he simply gone? Or does he exist in some other world, alive, with sin intact?
The prophet is dying. The metastasis has aged him so quickly. Why does this Comstock decay, while a Comstock in another world remains fit? If genetics are destiny, what accounts for the difference? Perhaps exposure to the contraption. It merits further study.
Yeah, I got all collectibles.
Can you get this open?
Cage, what is that?
Now what?
What is she trying to tell us? Cage, I'm missing something.
They said they knew what was best for us. They said they knew what was coming next. Did you see this coming, old man?
Okay, we
Did
gotta
you
get
see
out of
this
here.
coming,
I think they mean to
Robert?
board us.
You ain't gonna place your daughter on the throne. We're gonna place her in a grave.
What are you doing?
We have to sing to him!
Sing to who? Elizabeth, stop it!
G-E! It's not a word, Booker! It's a song! Shh, it's okay. I'm here. Will you help me? I need you to protect me. Will you do it? Will you do this for me? Just this one last thing. Please. Go. Booker, he'll help us. We can use him against the Vox fleet. Rockets, watch out!
That one!
On it! tell Songbird where to go.
Daisy Fitzroy said only the dog should take a whooping.
Bring down that gunship!
Over there! The box!
We need this thing to make it to Monument Island.
More trying to look. Booker! Gunships!
Get ready!
Jaxel! Tell me where to send him.
Hit that gunship!
Sorry, that's all I've got. On the barge! Booker, he's ready.
Do it!
Sure thing. There's more of them.
I can read the future too. And here's what it is. They find the book.
Catch, Booker.
Nice!
Here, ammo.
Okay, this guy is just standing here doing nothing. He glitched out.
I'll keep my eyes open for more.
Get the gunship!
Salt, take them.
But they are paid with blood, sweat, and tears.
That's it.
Blood, sweat, and tears. But today, our tears become gold, and your tears will become blood.
do.
Sorry, that's all I've got.
What do we say to the founder? What do we say to their prophet? What do we say to their little lamb?
I don't like the looks of this. Booker? Salt, Booker! He's ready.
Attack the Zeppelin!
That's all I have right now. Now! Take it! Found salt! I can call Songbird in, Booker.
Go for the Zeppelin.
Found ammo. Need this?
Thanks.
Got salt! Take this!
Great! Didn't work out so bad.
Booker, come here.
What? What is it?
Look, you can use the Songbird to bring the whole damn thing down. Destroy the siphon.
And that's what you want.
It's the only way we'll find the truth. Got my finger, Comstock, everything.
Tear it down. Tear it all down.
No, he isn't.
Where is he? Where is he?
Am I in Rapture? Holy shit!
It's all right. I'm here. Just let go. There you go. There you go.
Elizabeth, I'm sorry.
There's a big daddy. And a little
What is
sister.
this place? Elizabeth?
It's a doorway. One of many. This way.
What do you mean it's a doorway? Where are you going?
Oh, come on.
It's the beginning
Yes,
of
it's
Rapture.
This way.
What Comstock said about your finger. Is there an answer here? Do you...
Down here.
This is the beginning of the first game.
Over here, Booker. This is where we have to go.
Why? What is going on? Elizabeth, what do you mean this is a doorway?
I'll have to show you.
Probably gonna regret this. City at the bottom of the ocean. Ridiculous.
More ridiculous than the city in the sky.
Look at that. Thousands of doors. Opening all at once. My God, they're beautiful.
The stars?
She's never seen stars before.
Come on. Come on, it's this way. Come on.
Are you going to open it?
It's no good. Damn it. I thought once we were here, I could fully control it. I thought
What is that?
it's a key.
Where did it come from?
It's always been there. I just couldn't see it.
What?
See? Not stars. They're doors
Doors to...
to everywhere. All that's left is the choosing.
What?
What are all these lighthouses? Why are we... Who are...
There are a million worlds. All different, all similar. Constants and variables.
What?
Okay,
There's
this
always
is
a
cool.
lighthouse. There's always a man. There's always a city.
How do you know this?
I can see them through the doors. You, me, Columbia, Songbird. Sometimes something's different, yet the same.
Constants and variables.
Yes.
Does it matter which building I go into? You think it matters what building I go into? There's only two options.
Look,
It's us.
not exactly. We swim in different oceans but land on the same shore. It always starts with a lighthouse.
I don't understand.
We don't need to. It'll happen all the same.
Why?
Because it does. Because it has. Because it will.
There's so many choices.
They all lead us to the same place. Where it started.
No one tells me where to go.
Booker. We've already been.
It's all different Bookers.
Wait a minute. I know this place. I was here. It was 20 years ago, right after Wounded Knee. I was looking for...
Come on now, time's a-wasting.
Why were you here?
Are you ready to have your past erased? Are you ready to have your sins cleansed? Are you ready to be born again? Take my hand.
No, I don't want to.
You already did, didn't you?
Are you ready to be born again?
I am.
Do you hate your sins?
I do.
Do you hate your wickedness?
Yes.
Do you want to clean the slate, leave behind all you were before, and be born again in the blood of the
Yes.
Lamb? Jesus, wash this man clean. Father, make him
Stop
born
it.
again. Lord,
Stop it.
what are you doing? Get off me! Get off! Son!
You didn't go through with it.
Think a dunk in the river's gonna change the things I've done? Let's get out of here. I mean, these doors of yours, they're all tears, right? Well, open one up. Open one up to Paris. I want to be shut of all this.
Not until we find Comstock.
Comstock's dead!
No. He was here. This way.
And what of my debts?
Bring us the girl, and wipe away the debt.
This is the man who hired me to find you.
Really?
Yes. The girl for the debt. Wait, no, this is wrong. What is this? There's no baby. I remember. No, there was no baby, and if there was, I sure as hell wouldn't give it over to this guy.
Booker, you don't leave this room until you do.
Do it. Time is running short. Bring us the girl, and wipe away the debt.
Go ahead.
No.
You can wait as long as you want. Eventually, you'll give him what he wants.
How do you know all this?
I can see all the doors, and what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, I see him.
Comstock. What choice do I have?
The debt's paid. Mr. Comstock washes you of all your sins.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
There was no baby. The deal was I go to Columbia to get you.
Booker, you're bleeding.
Oh. Remember what I remember.
Now we've upset him.
I don't expect this next bit will do much for his mood.
Come on.
What are we doing here? Comstock's dead. We can just go on with our lives. You don't need
Dead?
to...
You mean like Chenlit? Like Lady Comstock? No. He is alive in a million worlds. It's not over because the Prophet is dead. It will only be over when he never even lived in the first place.
Hey. Hey, the deal's off, you hear me?
Unstable.
The deal is off! Give her back!
Hurry!
Give her back!
Fine, are you mad?
No, you will.
Give her back, you son of a bitch!
It's ready. Go.
No! No, no,
Shut
no!
down the machine!
No!
Shut it
Ah!
down! Shut down the
Emma,
machine!
no!
Now do it!
Give me back my daughter! No!
And that's how she lost her finger.
Anna! No.
This obvious fizzle CB.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Anna, I'm sorry.
She's gone, Booker. Anna's gone. You shared this room with your regret for almost 20 years. Until one day, a man came to you and offered you a chance at redemption. A chance for us to be together.
So the Letices are the ones that started all this?
I told you it would.
We already know it works. The question is, will he?
Anna.
You suppose he branded himself as some sort of penance? Don't see the point. What's done is done. What's done will be done. I suppose the brand is his hair shirt,
girl.
as he is ours.
Wipe away the debt. Where's the girl? Wipe away the debt.
See?
He's the
He's
girl.
starting to put his story together.
Wipe away
You're quite fond of this theory of yours.
He's manufacturing new memories from his old ones.
Well,
Wipe.
the brain adapts.
I should know.
Yes,
I've
girl.
lived it.
Booker, wake up. Booker, wake up. This is where it started.
I sold you. I sold you.
To your credit, you did try to weasel out of the deal.
This is all Comstock's fault. What if I went back? Killed him before he did any of this?
Things get set in motion.
How would one know how far back to go?
That's the only way to do it. Go back to when he was born, and I'll smother the son of a bitch in his crib.
Booker, are you sure this is what you want?
I have to. It's the only way to undo what I've done to you.
Booker DeWitt, are you ready to
What
be
is this?
born again?
Why are we back here?
This isn't the same place, Booker.
Of course it is. I remember.
Are you ready to leave behind all
You're
that
not-
has gone before? Wipe the slate clean.
Who are you?
Start
You chose to walk away, but in other oceans, you didn't. You took the baptism. And you were born again as a different man. It all has to end. To have never started. Not just in this world, but in all of ours.
Smother him in the crab.
Smother, 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 smother. Before the choice is made. Before you are reborn.
What name shall you take, my son?
He's Zachary Comstock. He's Booker DeWitt.
No. And both.
So, I had heard from people that they did not like the ending. They thought the ending was awful. I thought this ending was great. But that's something I've learned playing these games. Movies as well. I have a different opinion. I take stories a bit differently than other people. Like, people hated the ending to Assassin's Creed 3. I thought the ending to Assassin's Creed 3 was the only good part about that game. Not because it ended, because the ending was good. Inception was just a terrible movie altogether. This ending was fantastic. How do you not get it? You say people think it was an awful ending because they didn't get it? This ending was very simple. There was nothing really complicated about it. Yeah, it really does. You know, a couple days ago when I started playing the game, someone mentioned something about Schrodinger's cat. And he may have been slightly wrong, but Schrodinger's cat is a great interpretation of this game. A lot of people don't quite understand what Schrodinger's cat is about. Schrodinger's cat is a theory that if you put a cat, a vial of poison, and a cesium atom inside of a box, the cesium atom is supposed to activate the poison, and close the box. The question is the cat alive or dead?
I may not always love you.
And it's not, Schrodinger's cat is not about probability either. Schrodinger's cat is the cat alive or dead? Technically the cat is both. All possibilities are true until you collapse the function by opening the box and proving all but one of the outcomes false. So basically it's saying that all possibilities are true until one possibility proves all the others false.
Life would still go on, believe me. The world could show nothing to me. So what could
Yes, I also took that up. The Luteces are definitely the same person. It was just one probability of being male, the other probability of being female. I will start on 1999 mode tomorrow. I've been playing this game for about 8 hours today, so I'm probably going to, just call it a night.
God only knows what I'd be without you. Oh,
in Matty most people I've spoken to say about 10 hours, but I play games very slow. I have to touch every single wall, I have to find every single item, so the game for me took about 15 hours. Thank you for Visceral Visual for your follow. I do appreciate it. Some folks are born made to wave the flag. Ooh, the red, white, and blue. Exactly, Visceral Visual. That's how I feel as well. I'm a completionist. I have to do everything. I have to get a platinum in every game I play. See, now, I think the real question is, because Booker dies, does Rapture still happen? Because they made it clear that Rapture is just another version, a vastly different version of Columbia. Maybe in the Rapture version of Columbia, maybe Booker is Andrew Ryan. Joe Reevy, you can feel free to send me a friend request on 8-Way Run. Just tell me who you are, otherwise I'm going to say no. Yeah, but the Power Raid, what I'm saying is, who is Booker in Rapture? Visceral Visual. One guy's death isn't going to destroy Columbia, but the one guy who died is the guy who created Columbia. So, without him, there is no Columbia. Rapture is another version which happens without Comstock. You know, Circo Q, that may be possible, yeah. Because Rapture is so vastly different from Columbia. You just labeled a paradox called the grandfather paradox. It's a well-known theoretical time travel paradox. It's one of the reasons why many people like Stephen Hawking don't believe traveling back in time is possible. They do believe traveling forward in time is possible. In fact, we know it's possible because we do it all the time. Time dilation, gravity fields, that kind of stuff. We've proven that traveling forward in time is possible. But traveling back in time creates this issue like the grandfather paradox that you just mentioned. Whistler, yes, that's the one I was talking about. I thought Elizabeth was fantastic. It's probably the best escort mission of a game I've ever seen. Even better than Prince of Persia 2006. Yes, Whistler, I do understand what you mean.
I can stand this indecision, married with a lack of vision. Everybody wants to say that you never needed one headline, why believe it? Everybody wants to rule the world.
Everybody wants to rule the... These special versions of these songs are pretty amazing, honestly.
This is fine. It's that one line I don't.
Yeah.
Well, he'll figure it out.
That's what I'm saying. Went back home, Lord. My home was lonesome. Went back
home, Lord. My home was lonesome. All my brothers, sisters cried. Whoa. See, but then now it's too short. Now it's one too short.
Yeah,
Because then it goes, what a home. So here, we'll play it one more time. Went back home, Lord. My home was lonesome. All my brothers, sisters cried. What a home so sad and lonely. And then it's missing the next line. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is the second, that's the third, that's the fourth, but then. And I don't think that's supposed to say lonely.
Probably lonely. We're supposed to line.
We'll get the
This girl has an amazing voice.
Can we run it through this lyrics?
Queso, 9 out of 10.
In the glory, whose dear forms
Atlas is Fink. Joe Rivy, Atlas is clearly Fink.
when you close your earthly story, will you join them in their bliss? Will the circle be unbroken by and by?
Yeah, this is a song sometime during the game when you pick up a guitar. It's the only time Elizabeth sings. I mean, with her being a parent.
In the sky, Lord, in the sky, in the joyous days of childhood, oft they told of wondrous loves, pointed to the dying Savior. Now they dwell with Him above. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. You remember
Sir Cock, I skipped those two what?
sang with childish voice.
Thank you for your follow, Whistler.
Hymns they taught you, or our songs
Sir Cock, you gotta post the comments again, because I missed them.
will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by. There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. You can picture happy gatherings around the fireside holiday, and you think of tearful partings when they left.
Sir Cock, I don't remember anything in BioShock 1 that said Vita Chambers were genetic only.
Be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by. There's a better home awaiting
Tenenbaum would either be Latisse. Yeah, Latisse. That's yeah, obviously.
Seats were empty, one by one they went away. Now the family is parted. Will it be?
Oh, the bathyspheres? If bathyspheres were only usable by
Slowed down a little bit.
by
You can do that.
by Andrew Ryan and his kin, then
Well, otherwise it's just like a rough
that doesn't make any sense, because then no one would be able to travel
But I
around
want to-
Rapture. I've never heard
You guys
anything
are
about that.
Really good. What I want to do
Well,
is
Make it what eight worse.
I want to take the tempo down a little bit if we can, and sort of start by finding like Booker. If you could just be sort of like picking away at the beginning first, and then sort of start to play the song, and maybe then you guys kind of find the tempo together a little bit. I wanted to feel you guys are so
Now,
excellent and professional.
first game or this game, which one has a better story? I don't know. That's really hard to say. I think this game had so much more heart than the original, but that's simply because you have a character you're protecting.
Yeah.
But this game never had that Andrew Ryan moment that everybody remembers from BioShock 1. That golfing section. That golfing section is probably one of the most memorable things in video game history.
Anna?
Is that you?
Okay. Now I'm confused. That ending doesn't make sense to me.